Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for August. Alright, so this reading is going to be done in two parts. I'm going to do an oracle reading with these card decks, and then the second part I'm going to do a Celtic crossbred reading with the Kipper deck. All the cards have been already pre-shuffled. Aww. So your Blessed Be card coming up for the month of August. A blessing to lift sadness. I can say I'm relieved to hear that. And look, there's a moth in the bottom of the corner. So I'm a Pisces as well. And a moth came to me. I had it, I think, in last month's reading. I had it up in like the corner up here. So yeah, there's that moth. Whatever sadness we've endured is going to be lifting and replaced with something else. That should bring about a sense of peace, a sense of tranquility. Let's see. Oh man. Okay. So you have a child. You're a mother in some way, shape, or form. I would say that you are middle-aged watching this. You're like me. You probably have some gray hairs coming in. If they're not physically there, they're there spiritually. Okay? Like, I feel like you've got some experience on you. So with this, and this, definitely this lifting of the sadness, so to speak, you're going to be looking good, feeling good. Even though you're older or mature, you're maturing, you're growing. Okay? Like, it's making you look good. You're feeling good. You're looking after your health. This is helping you to enjoy your day. Like, this chick here, boy, look at her. She's got, like, her fairy wings and her greenery and her little arm amulet. I like that. So, you may start noticing yourself being outside more, and that is, you're finding more enjoyment, healing, and restoring right there in your outside, in nature, outside in the world. There is something. So this something happened during the new moon, which caused you to mature. Whether you had an awakening, or an ascension, or a shift in how you felt, especially because there is a shift in the air with astrology. You may also, because we are in an 8th month, be feeling more abundant and more safe and secure in your foundation as well. But wherever it is that you are going, I would pay attention to, especially around a full moon at the end of the month, maybe now in the middle of the month. Full moons, that's going to be around the middle of the month. So, middle of the month, you're going to decide to walk forward into something, which is going to be a journey. It's going to be like a journey getting out. I don't know if you're saying bye to like the old shit and bye to the past and you're embracing the new, but you're going to turn around and look at it and give it one last look over, and then you're going to take off. Man, that's powerful right there. That's around that full moon at the end of the month. Alright. Okay, so this believe in your own magic. Oh gosh, this card came up for Taurus and Sagittarius, maybe even Sagittarius or Capricorn, somebody. This card has popped up for a few people. I don't know if because of the things that have happened in the past couple months, if it's made you a little salty. The wear and tear, I have felt that, okay? And plus we've got, you know, this lifting of the sadness, so to speak, okay? So, you deserve sugar, not salt, okay? You need to, like, let me read this one here from the book. I love this book. Someone in your life is mistreating you. Oh, hell. So, this might be where your sadness stems from. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Hot damn. All right. Okay. You need to stand up for yourself. It's hurricane season. Okay, if you feel like you've been in storm after storm, trial after trial, that's coming to an end. Okay? Release whatever guilt that you have from the decisions you made in the past, or the things that, because those are also the things that could be blocking you from embracing the future. Now, endings are inevitable. There has been some gray skies. I see that. But, you know, not all great things can last. But just know that when one door closes, something else arises. I feel like something has wounded you. There are dragons afoot, and you need to slay them. You need to cut them out because they've wounded you. There's 4 dragons in this card. Look, she's lost her fucking leg. Okay? She got her knife, but she's lost her leg. Something right here has whooped your ass, girlfriend. You got your sword. It might be time to put these dragons to rest and be like, enough is enough, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Okay, that's what you might need to do. Get some bass in your throat and cut this shit out. Because all I'm going to say is, something better come to me at face value and be good, or I'm going to be like, hasta mañana, sayonara. Alright, so there is nostalgia. This situation, there is going to be some sadness associated with whatever it is that you leave. But just know, the sadness is not going to last forever. Okay? Just stay grounded and focus on the here and now, because there is going to be some nostalgia around this. Look to your girlfriends and people around you to help find closure, to talk about it, help you do what you got to do to get past this or through this. Your angel message is Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Heck yeah. Heavens yes. Oh, Lord. Okay. There's something in the past, and it could be with a male figure, okay, where you did not see eye to eye, and to heal the situation, you know, view the other person's point of view with compassion. That doesn't mean you have to accept it or whatever, but see their side of the story, hear them out. Adriana is here to tell you that she is leading you toward the answers to your prayers. You got to listen and follow the steps she's communicating through your dreams, your thoughts, and your ideas. We have Ariel, Bridget, and Daniel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So, I'm just going to say this. If some masculine has kind of like hurt your heart a little bit, just know you need to stand your ground, because you deserve the best. Okay, do not settle. If they can't give you the best right now, that's fine. You don't need to be with them right now if they can't give you the best right now. Maybe this might be something you have to give them time to get to where they can give you the best. I don't know. Okay, but you do have the angel Daniel here helping to assist you with this, but there's caution warranted right now about something with somebody. So please keep that in mind as you go through the month of August. Your angel answer. If there is a question, I knew this fucking card was going to come out. I almost said it when I was talking about these cards. So, if you have a question about your situation, I would go ahead and form that now. Think of it. You can pause the video if you need. The answer to it, though, is not the right time. When I see this card frustrates me. Because, yes, it is meant to happen, and it will happen. It's just not right now when you want it to happen, okay? But it will come. Okay, you've got, yes, ask your angels, yes. Okay, situation will improve. Communicate clearly. Take action, look for a sign, and no. So there is something right now, though, maybe about the timing that's not right. So you just need to take action and move forward the best way that you can. Look for the signs, because, like, as she says, you deserve the best. You need to go after the best and don't settle for the best, okay? You need to keep moving forward, doing what you're doing, rising and acclimating, learning, growing, and doing the good work still. Follow your passions. Get rid of the bullshit. Get rid of the bullshit. All right, let's see what your tarot. Well, hot diggity damn dog. Okay. Front and center. This whole reading is around a love offer that went sour. That went south. Okay? Someone is feeling anguish. It's the end of a relationship, having a falling out. Somebody had a falling out, whatever. There hasn't been no communication around this. I mean, do I think it's coming in? Yeah, I do think it's coming in. But it's got you angry and mad. Someone so the first of the month, the beginning of August, you're going to come into August with a new way of seeing things, like you got a new perspective. Did you have like some sort of download or awakening in the recent like days, or you know, if you're watching this like at the middle of the month, then the beginning of the month, did something happen around the new moon where you received like a download or a psychic insight or a dream, something that gave you illumination? Because your judgment, your intuition, enlightenment, something has changed. Now, you could be feeling very bored, discontent, sad. So see, we got, and then you know that blessing to lift sadness. You feel like, you know, here's a deal too. You may feel, the female in this dynamic, that there's not a lot of action being taken on the things that you love, that you are trying to put your time and attention into. Maybe you're not seeing the rewards from it. And it is making you, I think, a little pissed off. But there is a new perspective or something around the beginning of August that brings in new visualization, a new realization, so that this stagnant energy you've been in, so you can somewhat get through it or move past it. I do feel, though, that in the middle of August, you are going to be met with another setback. So there's a delay, something going on in the middle of the month. Like something sets you back. Whether this is in a love, well, it's got to be a love situation, because there's cups here, cups and communication. So I don't see anything to do with money. But as far as like love, I will tell you this, it can't get any worse than what it's already gotten. Okay? This change of fortune, this wheel of fortune, this change or whatnot, it's going to take a little bit longer than what you anticipated. And I think at the end of the month, you may walk away from whatever these empty, spilled over cups are. I think you're going to walk away from them. Alright, that's enough. Somebody's walking away from something that's not making them happy. Now, whether this is... I don't know if because of this delay right here, and then all of a sudden we got forward movement. Because this is movement to something. You could be walking into September moping and poping along, maybe. Let's hope not, because there are things coming to help lift this sadness. Maybe this awakening of this sadness is what really helps to push you forward. I'm going to clarify some of this here in a little bit. Alright. Your advice. Here we have the Six of Cups. So, you're going to be like, you remember how I told you that nostalgia card? Focus on the here and now. There's going to be a lot of things coming in for you this month, happening, that's really trying to, I feel like, create an emotional experience for you that helps to lighten your heart. That could be the blessings coming in. Like, life is, whatever shape or form, however way this blessing here is coming in, you're going to be experiencing that all month. There's going to be some wonderful and beautiful things happening to you, I feel like, on a spiritual level, an emotional level. It may be from children. It could be from parties and gatherings where people get together. You could even, when you're out and about, notice how the people around you are like, how they gravitate towards you. Because that right there could be a way, shape, or form that this blessing is able to come in to lift some of the sadness off of you. Someone, though, I mean, I assume that you've got to be dealing with somebody here, although I don't really see a whole lot of them. I'm not really sure if I see a whole lot of them. But whatever this is that I see here, somebody is finally, well, they were up in their head about it, for sure. They were the shit was coming out at nighttime to fuck with them, I'll tell you this. The shit was coming out at night that was haunting them, keeping them up. Nightmares, anxiety. I mean, whoever you're dealing with, or that you're not dealing, whoever you're not dealing with, right now, they're coming out of some healing moments from this situation. They're finally starting to let go and relax a little bit. But you have fears that they're not going to reach out to you with an apology, I feel like. You have fears that they're not. Now, at the end of the month, we had this Queen of Cups. So, by the end of the month, here you are. I'm going to have to go over here, though. I got to go over here, and I did not want that right there. I'm just going to say that somebody either took themselves out of a situation with you. Somebody came in at one point in time and offered you something, then took it away, then ran. Maybe even came back and said, hey, you okay? Alright, okay. Alright, I'm leaving again. Just coming by to check on you. Now you're over here like, what the fuck, motherfucker? And that's me too, so. Hey, get off your ass. Alright. But regardless, at the end of the month, you come out of this in your feminine power, you're loving, you're warm, you're kindness, you're sensitive. Are you for real gonna take me all the way back, like right there? Alright, let me just go right here. Did this do it? Yes, thank the Lord up above. Now look, because of this Queen of Wands energy down over here in the root of this reading. Now keep in mind, she is in reverse, because you're seeing the mirrored reflection of this Queen of Wands down here. Watch jealousy, hot temper, revenge, and selfishness, and feelings of insecurity. Watch envy, because it's in times like this that I know myself, because she's down here in reverse. Okay, this is you. You might be feeling warm and kind, but it's like there's like a lust and a desire. Remember, desire came up. It's not, the things that you want aren't ready for you right now. And I know you're over here desiring and hoping and wanting these things, and they're just not there. So you could have, envious eyes looking at other people and being envious over the things that they have going on in their life. So I just need to point that out. All right. Remember throughout all of this you deserve sugar now, not salt. Okay? Stay away from the salt. You deserve the best. Do not tolerate and or put up with anyone's bullshit. Take things for face value and for what they are worth. Now I'm going to start to clarify this, and this is where things have gotten trippy and kind of a little cray-cray. You enter at your own risk. Okay? Here we go. What can you tell me about this Ace of Cups over here? This is a turn down. Somebody's turn. You might be turning them down. I don't know. But somebody is turning somebody down. My son's home. So I know you're going to hear some things. Yep, this mature man. So either this mature man is not really able to give you the offer that you want this month. He's there though. Y'all are going to talk. It's going to be a message coming in. There's a pathway. It's probably going to fuck with your daddy issues, especially if you got childhood daddy issues. This man, he's in despair about something around change that's got him stuck in something somewhere else. But there are going to be delays and blocks in communication. I don't think things are going to go as fast as what you may have hoped. And it may be the thing that you end up turning down. Okay? I want to message my kid real quick and tell him to be quiet. Okay. So, what is this hangman energy here for at the beginning of the month? What messages do you have for this hangman energy over here at the beginning of the month? This hangman energy. Oh, it's because, you know what? You might be on hard times at the beginning of the month, okay? You might really have to knuckle down. You may feel like there's been an injustice with a masculine that you thought was going to help you. You see that they could help you, but they're not here to help you. Lord. So you could be struggling at the beginning of the month. But what is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse over here? What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse over here? Axl Rose? That's enough, boy. Oh, mature woman. I mean, you're going to be mature about it. You're going to be, I mean, your stuff and you are still going to be looking good. Okay? You know, there's something you can't see yet that's on the horizons. It's got to do with your house and somebody being false. There's a change. There's a pathway opening up. And this has something to do with either a child wanting to come through, or you've got like daddy issues. And this affects your abandonment issues. Because I'm like that. I'm like that. I have noticed that right there. Hold on 1 second for me. Move. I'm doing a reading. So then we got this 8 of Cups over here. What does this 8 of Cups have to do with over here for Pisces in August? Distant horizon. So there's something on the horizon. You're going to have either communication. Let me check communication in just a second, okay? Hold on. Whoever this man is, okay? Something between you and him has been on and off. There is a main chick in his life, okay, that he has to communicate with. He might have, like, a legacy, like, big money and shit tied up with this female. So, he is of high honor. He's mature. He's already showed up again. So, he's here at the end of the month, for sure. You might be working yourself away, focusing on your work, being diligent in that. That right there could be the thing that really helps you get through this month. Whereas things with this masculine are going to be kind of choppy, it looks like. But anyway, something for sure is on the horizon with this person. Like if they come in for just a second and speak and leave again, that very well could be the case. Just know, like, according to, like, this angel answer, it's not the right time just yet. It's on the horizon, though. It could be the next 3 to 6 months. Okay. So then, tell me, what is this communication? Is this communication coming in this month? Is this communication coming in this month? Is this communication coming in this month? I feel like, yes, there's going to be a lot of communicating. Well, this man's going to be communicating a lot. I mean, he's got a lot of people he's over here communicating with. His boss, maybe his broker, his attorney, some woman. And then he's also over here having to talk to, like, parents, uncles, and siblings. So, I mean, even though if communication is choppy, like, he's talking to a lot of people. He's doing some things behind the scenes, it sounds like. It looks like he's doing some things behind the scenes. Alright, what is this? Just know that even though communication comes in this month, I don't think he's able to give you the offer you were thinking or hoping for. Okay? It's a little bit farther down the road. So he may come in and communicate and then have to leave again. But just know that he is, like, working behind the scenes doing something. Okay? What is this 6 of Cups, this advice over here for Pisces in the month of August? What is this advice over here for Pisces in the month of August? So this masculine is in despair about this whole situation. Definitely in his head. There's, I mean, he really wants to give you something. A gift, communicate. He's trying to put an end to something going on in his home life. So there's a lot of messages coming in. This could be messages via text messages, in the mail, things in the mail, the money. He could be giving you a lot of detail and messages, communications about different forms of communication about how much money he has, this woman in his life, and how things are not working out for him in court. And it's got him for real in his head and in his feelings. And also, what's this you got over here for this Nine of Swords? What guidance do you have over here for this reverse Nine of Swords? What guidance and or advice do you have over here for this Nine of Swords? He wants to give you something, a gift. And I mean, this is a 17, which equals an 8. He's wanting to give you something this month, I feel like. But maybe he can't just yet. He's wanting to gift you. He could be either wanting to gift you like a gift. He could be, you know, thinking that you're a gift for him from the universe. But boy, there's some for real sadness coming from your end. And I also feel like it's coming from his end too, that he wants to give this to you, but he might not be able to just yet. Something from his past that he's been working on. It's got to change. It's going to change. It's going to change. But it's going to be like a deep rooted change, whatever this is. And whatever it is that he is even trying to offer you, it is not the same thing of the past. It's something you don't even see coming. So I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Well, I'm always honest. Not the honesty. I'm going to be upfront with you because this is my situation as well. This is my situation as well. This card right here comes up. This card right here used to freak me out. But then I read the message for this card and I was happy. Because, look, the masculine back there has a mask on, okay? You got this fan in front of your face. They know what you look like. You might not know what they look like. But the thing that this card depicts is that the female here, she is holding a mask, like this fan, okay? She can, just as quickly as he is over here being someone that she doesn't know or can't see, so too can she. Because she, with that fan, can, she sees a fire and flame. She knows what that is back there. She can spot it. She sees him. You see her overlooking. She has spotted him. So she also can be like, okay, what script or story do I want to play in this? So it's like, I think this masculine is not what they seem. They are something different. Now, is that a good thing? I'm not sure. But they're not what they're trying to tell you or portray or come across. So just know that whatever scenario you play in this situation, you might not be all that you are coming across either. So both of you can come in this together and play a role. How you want this to how you want this to play out, how you want to handle this situation. Both of you are somewhat in disguise, if that makes sense. Okay, this Queen of Cups. What can you tell me about this Queen of Cups? What information and or guidance messages do you have regarding this Queen of Cups over here? Change. Well, you need to start making room for change. I'm just going to tell you something. What I saw with this card right here is that somebody's packing their shit up and leaving. You know, this this community right here is like townhouses. So this masculine, if he's leaving another woman or another living situation, he's got to pack up his shit and come to your house. Oh hell. Oh hell. Now this is also has a 9 on it, which very well could be the month of September. Okay. So all I can tell you is this month, if I were you, I would find the time. I would be like cleaning up, organizing, getting shit together, especially if like this living situation here is going to be changing. Your living situation is going to be changing. It might not be changed in August, but it's definitely going to change in September. I almost want to break out in song with Beyonce's Formation. Woo! Yes, sir. You best to believe it. Woo! It's coming, boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. You best to believe it. Anyways, so whatever you think has passed on, you have put to rest, put to bed, buried, it's not over yet. Okay? Whatever it was around your house, messages coming in. Yeah, somebody could have, I don't know, bad health could have kept someone, away or whatever. But there is messages coming in. Your house is looking good. You need to make your house look good anyway, because your house is what's going to help lift some of the sadness you got over here, okay? So do some things around your house to liven it up a little bit. I had to get into my country jawline, okay? Liven your house up a little bit. Are you dealing with Scorpio? I know I am. So this Scorpio has got to put some things to an end over here and say, his goodbyes. I think around his home. Yep, he's got to send out all the letters, whether he starts them off with, you know what, I've been in bad health, I haven't been doing good, but now I'm starting to make some changes. I've got to make changes and lay some things to rest. And I'm changing, I'm moving. So, but with it though, there's a lot of fortune here tied up into it. A lot of riches. Now, if you have daddy issues, this situation right here has really left you out in the cold, like with the impoverished mentality. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's done something on your manifestation, your thoughts. There's a blockage there with that. I have had it bad for like self-sabotaging, worst case scenarios, self-fulfilling prophecies type thing. And with that, I've noticed that it makes me feel like an orphan when it comes to food and money. And I made somewhat of a little vow with myself that if I get hungry, I will take and if there's nothing in my fridge or cabinets, then I will go uptown with a couple dollars and buy something to eat, so that I don't get into a impoverished or orphaned mentality, so to speak. But just know that while this is all going on, this man over here is going to be really concerned. He's going to be thinking about this a lot. Whatever he's got to lay to rest and put to bed, put it into, he's going to be up in his head about it. Alright, I will say this. Will there be a date in the month of October? I just said October. Will there be a meeting in the month of a date, or, a meeting or a gathering of some sorts in the month of August? In the month of August. Alright, well, the two of you, I think, will come together in the month of August and talk. Yep, you're going to be working and focusing on yourself, your job, your home, and getting things done and making stuff looking good. And now this man's going to be trying to look good too. But when he comes in here, he might be trying to sell you something that, he might be trying to sell you something that you feel like is beneath you a little bit. So maybe that's why you got to turn them down and walk away. I mean, I know they're not able to give you a 100%. They're not going to be able to give you a 100% commitment this month. I can see that. I'm sure you can see that. But they might just come in here with some little pussyfoot offer and you're like, I don't think so. Alright. I'm going to leave it at that. When September comes around, we'll check it out then. Hopefully something better is going down in September. You will have to let me know, Pisces, how this resonated for you, okay? If you would like to leave a tip, you will see my Cash App and PayPal information in the description box. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you can, if you don't mind, giving it a thumbs up. Also, I do daily messages over on TikTok. And if you like oracle readings, you can find them over on my Facebook page. But if this is where I leave you, Pisces, I wish you the best, and I'll see you again here soon. Take care. Namaste.